Do you ever just feel overwhelmed, unfulfilled, and straight up burnt out? In our modern world, and even with social media, it's all too easy to become isolated in our homes as mothers, leaving us to essentially parent alone, ruminate over unhelpful thoughts, and ultimately get stuck in unhealthy habits and patterns. I'm grateful to say that over the years, I've been able to mostly overcome these kinds of feelings and tendencies with some simple mindset and lifestyle shifts, though I'm always striving to be and do better. What it's really boiled down to for me is intentionally curating my home and lifestyle to align with my core values. And the first step to creating a more balanced and fulfilling life is to start getting clear on what those values are. This requires reflection and a willingness to change and tweak those aspects of our perspective and lifestyle that aren't supportive of our values and the fulfillment we hope to get out of life. I believe we can learn to be content with our circumstances while growing gracefully in order to improve our relationships and increase our satisfaction with life, and that we can serve others by telling our story and stepping up into our callings despite the obstacles, fear, and sheer lack of time that has held us back for so long. It is my passion to help moms like you finally strike that balance in their health, home, and lifestyle that allows them to conquer burnout, tap into their gifts and passions, and lead a more fulfilling life with their family. So if you're a new or busy mom, or you're feeling overwhelmed and burnt out, I hope you'll stick around here. Throughout this video, you'll see what a typical day can look like for me and my two young daughters, as we work around the house, learn on a whim, and settle into our designated homeschooling time. I will also be talking about some of the things I do to stay on top of my health and those opportunities where overwhelm tries to creep in, so I can be more present as a parent, get things done, and still have some fuel left in the tank for other things that are important to me.
How about I do the kitchen and maybe a little bit of bathroom towels?
Okay, sure.
And maybe a tiny bit of my stuff.
Yeah, that would help a lot.
I am in charge of putting stacks, and then I can work my way for the towels, and then
sorting it and then folding what's in the piles.
Yeah, and then choosing which one I'm going to do.
I like that.
Is this a bathroom towel?
Stinkers.
How much kitchen towels?
Oh, excuse you. I felt a toot. Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Ah, cochina.
I also want to say that by no means am I always as present, patient, and kind as I would like to be, but I always take moments like that as a signal to reflect on what the deeper cause or need is. Have I not been spending as much quality time with my older daughter, which I know fills up her love tank? Could I have been a better listener? Are there tasks I'm prioritizing today that really could wait until tomorrow? Have I drank any water yet or changed out of my pajamas? You know what? I think this onesie is pretty clean, Sadie. While it may feel silly sometimes, one thing I do to change the way I'm speaking in moments when I catch myself sounding irritated or impatient is I will repeat exactly what I said, but in a kind, respectful tone. Sometimes my daughter will ask why I just said the same thing over again when she already heard me, and I tell her it's because I wasn't saying it nicely the first time, and that's because I wasn't paying attention to the real problem. And usually that real problem was an unmet need that could have been met with more empathy. So here's what I think. Well, I'm doing a couple of other things before we leave on our homeschool walk. How about you come up with your ideas about our play?
I can't have any paper.
Well, do you have a penny?
Penny.
The copper coin? The orange coin? Do you have a penny?
I don't know. I'm going to have to check.
You could buy some pieces of paper off of me. Girl, why can't I just put your socks on? Huh? Leche?
This is the only one I have. So, how much? That's as much as paper is. 1, 2.
Touch the biggest coin. That's a quarter. So if you had 5 pennies, it would be the same as this nickel. So if you wanted 5 pieces of paper, you could give me 1 nickel. If you wanted 6 pieces of paper, you could give me 1 nickel, which is 5, and 1 penny, which is 1, and when you add 5 plus another 1, that's 6. Okay,
I got an idea.
So think of how many pieces of paper you'd like to buy.
How much is this one again?
5.
5 pieces.
You're going to buy 5 pieces? Okay. Eating plenty of hydrating and nutritious food each day, drinking water between meals, and filling in the gaps with essential supplements like my favorite magnesium breakthrough capsules, herbal tinctures, and teas, and occasional liver flush or detox kit really helps me feel great in my body and mind, so I'm able to be the woman, mother, and wife I know I can be. All of my favorite products can be found on my link tree, which is in the description box below. One thing I always struggled with as a work-from-home nanny and stay-at-home mom is having a daily routine that gives me and the little ones a healthy dose of structure and predictability.
It won't be a long time. It'll be away or something.
Well, 3 o'clock is in about 5 hours. Since moving into our new home, I started homeschooling our oldest daughter with a few subject-based curriculums, and we have since established a wonderful daily rhythm around our homeschool hour and meal times during the first half of the day. This leaves our afternoons open for errands, playdates, and leisurely outings.
No, please. That's a wrap.
In conjunction with having this sort of baseline routine or rhythm throughout the day, I also utilize a simple weekly planner to list out essential tasks and chores that need to get done, as well as appointments and events that take place during the week. You can download and print my free weekly planner by clicking the link in the description box below, and watch this video to see how I prioritize tasks throughout the week using this printable weekly planner. It says, the book of Genesis has 50 chapters. Probably do light blue for the sky and dark blue for the water. Keep going. Hey! You need to go to the dentist. Alright, let's read this so we know what we're supposed to write here. Genesis chapter 1, verse 27 says, so we're looking for Genesis. It reads, so God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him. Male and female, he created them. So how can we say that simple?
D.
O-D. God. No, don't start making boxes. You know a good way to make spaces? I'll show you. It's called a finger space. Hold your finger up. This one, good. And that's a space, finger space.
Ah, I see.
Good. Let's get some fillings. All right, so I haven't been to the dentist in like probably 10 years since I turned like 18, you know, legal adult. I'm 28 and recently had my first dentist appointment, and I had one filling that had fallen out, or not really fallen out, it kind of got plucked out when I was flossing one day. But then I had like 3 other small cavities starting to form. So I got 2 of those filled today and a cleaning done. And so like my mouth is all numb down here. It's such a weird feeling. It's been a long time since I've felt that feeling. But yeah, that's what I did this afternoon, and I got a free toothbrush. Yay! Thanks for watching and connecting with me in this little corner of the internet. I invite you to leave a comment about anything you may have found helpful or that you'd like me to share about in future videos. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Until next time, take care.